For many families, the federal government shutdown isn't just politics, it's personal.
I'm Malia Thomas, your neighborhood news reporter here in Valdosta. As the government shutdown continues, more and more neighbors are growing hungry, and more food pantries are dealing with high demand. I'm speaking with neighbors and agencies alike on how they're tackling such high needs.
Meet Carla Leader, a disabled neighbor and SNAP recipient who depends on local food banks to get by at times. When news broke that November SNAP benefits would be reduced, Carla says she immediately went into action.
I had noticed when I had looked at the list that I had of the available food banks in the area that it would make a lot more sense and help me be able to spend my dollars better if I could get a few things from a food bank. By Thursday, I had gone to over almost 25 food banks and then been turned away or given no answer or a limited answer or a blame placing answer as to why they couldn't help.
But instead of relief, she ran into roadblocks. While some places like the Antioch Baptist Church could offer limited help, many others had empty shelves or just no answers.
We're all human beings, and we have an obligation as humane human beings to do the right thing by one another and look out for one another. And churches, you have the responsibility to lead by example.
Carla's story reflects what's happening across South Georgia. As families lose benefits, local nonprofits are carrying the load with fewer resources than ever before. For their part, Second Harvest of South Georgia says they're doing everything possible to keep partners and neighbors afloat.
We have a very small staff, and we would not be able to put out as much food if we didn't partner with other groups, and vice versa. They wouldn't be able to do quite as much.
Food banks from Second Harvest to local churches like First Antioch says they're doing the best they can with the resources they have. But neighbors say that until the government resolves its shutdown, it simply won't be enough for most Valdostans to avoid being hungry. In Valdosta, I'm Malia Thomas, reporting for ABC 27.